Hi guys and girls, today I decided to do some pattern testing using High Pheasant Extreme from Hull Cartridge. 32 gram number 5s in fibre wad. So I was just interested, I had a bit of free time, so I thought I'd come over and try them with a couple of different chokes at different distances, and I'll show you the results. So here's a first test. As you can see, 35 yards with 5/8 choke, which is what I tend to use all the time in both barrels. 176 pellet strikes, but I did shoot a bit high. Try and get all the pattern in. I'm guessing if I didn't shoot high, they're probably, bring that pattern down, I don't know, 6-10 inches. I expect we would have had 200 pellet strikes on there, so yeah, I'd say a pretty dense pattern. 35 yards, and that is, like I say, what I tend to use most of the time. On to the next one. Here we have same choke at 30 yards, 193 pellet strikes. So yeah, I think you'll agree, if something flies into that pattern, I don't think it'd be going very far. On to the next one. Here we have 35 yards with 7/8 choke, 198 pellet strikes. Don't worry about the white tape, that was just to cover up some holes that were originally on the box. Again, a nice dense pattern. There's a couple of flyers on there, but nothing too much to worry about. And if you're not familiar with the chokes, by the way, 7/8 is it's between 3/4 and full. So yeah, a tight choke, and 5/8 is between half and 3/4. Here's the last one. I went right out to 45 yards, 158 pellet strikes. So again, a pretty good pattern, really. So yeah, and one thing I did notice, 45 yards is a bloody long way. A lot of people, I think, misjudge distances, and I shot this at 50 yards when to some people that's probably like 35 yards, but a lot of people do know their distances, but it is surprising when you actually get out there and stand back from a pattern plate and you really realise how far they are away. So yeah, that was my bit of pattern testing, just a couple of hours free on a Sunday, so I thought I'd give it a go. And oh, by the way, the gun I was using is a Miroku grade 5 with 32-inch barrels. So yeah, that's what sort of patterns it's been throwing, and they're with teak chokes. So but hope you find that interesting. I wasn't sure whether to do a video, but I thought I may as well. But some of you might find it interesting. But anyway, thanks for watching.